Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have the graph GRT, the pump, the correction, the retest. We are going to explain thoroughly what GRT is going to do. Before we continue, third tier has every day, or the fourth tier it is because we added a new tier with knowledge. Okay, you can try it out on Patreon, but at the same time we have a free trial on the everyday trading scalping strategy. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's go right now to see what GRT is going to do. So eventually GRT, the pump, you can see the correction, the unfortunate weekly close below the 0.1264, but a retest on the 200-day moving average. Now we need to explain, we need to see what is going to happen on the GRT, the graph, in which many people, including me, think that GRT is going eventually to go up. But at the same time, let's redraw the fib from the bottom to the top. You can see that we still hold the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, which is the 0.11. Not only that, but we found the support level on the 200-day moving average, this white line right here, and right now we are staying today at least at the grids. Right here though, we need to check some things before we end up to a conclusion. First of all, why was this line right here something that we didn't want to see? Because eventually you can see right now that on the weekly scale we closed below the 0.236 Fibonacci. Now this was unfortunate, right? Because we closed below and therefore this is why we saw this correction on the weekly scale. Apart from that though, in the lower time frames we still haven't lost anything yet. However, I will be telling you first, if we lose the 200-day moving average in the daily frame, this will be a little bit hard for GRT and we might be seeing further correction coming in. I'm going to tell you that because, of course, I'm still thinking that GRT is bullish, but if it has something bearish, I need to tell you that I was wrong about the higher time frames into the next weeks, and therefore we will see a correction first before we burst out and maybe we go even lower than the 0.5. But nevertheless, for now at least, GRT is not looking bad. Okay, it is not looking bad. I'm telling you that in the lower time frame we are still very bullish, and I'm going to tell you that right here. For example, if we just draw this Fibonacci and if we draw the fib from the top to the bottom, you will see that we have some lines that we need to be careful about. The first important line for it is this line right here. Now the 0.1267, we need to retest this line and close above. If we do that, then nothing is going to stop us from going even higher. So we will work it out as the 0.1267 being the hugely important resistance level that we care about, and of course the pivot point to go into the targets that we talked about and even to the 0.1967 to 65. Okay, so yes, we need to close above this line right here first. Now, what if GRT Bill is going to lose the 200-day moving average? Then another retest onto this line will happen, and if we close below this line in the daily frame, then things are going to turn pretty badly. That means that GRT will be falling below the 0.10, and therefore things are going to get complicated. However, right now, because we have a retest in the 200-day moving average, because we stay above the 0.11, GRT is not bearish yet. It is bullish, still bullish, and we are expecting GRT to get even higher. At the same time though, I have to tell you that because we closed below in the weekly scale, I'm not so optimistic as I was before, right? I'm still optimistic, but not so strong deeply into the GRT as I was before, because I need to see again this closing above condition. If we have it though, then things are very good and we do not have to worry about anything, because as you can see right here, we just had a low of 0.1099, almost 11, and then we just had a nice uptrend. I'm in the GRT against USDT chart on Binance platform. Okay, so nevertheless, right here we need to see what is going to happen, what we need to do. In the lower time frames for GRT, I'm going to remove the drawings, I'm going to have a new ones. Okay, from this top right here, all the way from this top to this bottom, you will see that it is very likely that GRT will retest this line right here, the 0.1189, maybe even today. And after that, we need to close above in the 4-hour frame to have a target of around 0.1246, which is a very important resistance level because around there is the pivot point as well. So yeah, 0.1189 is the target that GRT will probably go to. I think that for me personally, GRT is not bearish. Okay, I will repeat that again and again. If we confirm something to the downside, then I'm going to make an urgent update about GRT going to cross probably eventually. For now though, it doesn't seem like GRT is bearish. Okay, so we still hold the 200-day moving average. We had the huge crash of -8%, right? Okay, yeah, it was bad as well. We have seen it multiple times though with the GRT, and then we steadily go sideways and then we burst again. So anyway, for BTC right here, things we need to see how it will react towards this correction that we had. I'm very confident though that the Bitcoin will go to 32,000 and GRT will be going higher as well. That's why I'm confident, optimistic, and at the same time, I do not think that GRT is bearish yet. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, and the everyday trading scalping strategy has, of course, a free trial. Thank you and see you soon. Bye.